Do you guys want to know something just like a wild, just something so just abstract for us? You are forgiven. You are forgiven. You are. You are. It is written, you are forgiven. You are. That's something that you need to literally hear. You are. Okay? You are forgiven. And you're beautiful. Let those two things just sink right together. You're forgiven and you're beautiful. You need to hear this because when you don't know you're forgiven, you're not operating at a, like your love is not the love that's supposed to be. You know what I mean? Like, that's not the love you're supposed to be giving out, because it's not, you're not operating out of a proper foundation. Let that be your foundation, that you are forgiven first. Before you step foot into a room, you are forgiven. Please understand that. It is written. God wrote it. God said it. If God said it, you need to know you are forgiven. You absolutely are. If I could write a song, that would be the song I would sing. You are forgiven. And you're beautiful. Don't let the reason that you are not operating at your fullest love be that because you don't know you're forgiven. All right, God forgives you, and I forgive you. You are 100% forgiven. I would start celebrating right now. How lovely is that? I've messed up a ton in my life. A ton. But I'm forgiven. Jesus, thank you. Jesus, thank you. I didn't think I was about to get emotional about that, but that's the realest stuff ever, for real. Jesus, thank you. Because I've messed up a ton in my life. But I'm forgiven. I wasn't even making this video for me. This video was motivated. I'm going to tell you the whole story behind why I just made this video. Because I'm writing a letter to my grandmother, who she passed away when I was like 4 years old. But I miss her. So I'm definitely a grandma's girl for sure, because I miss her so much. And I only got 4 years with her, but I still feel her. And so I write her letters as if like I'm writing her letter like overseas or something like that, because that's my girl, right? And so I started writing this letter to my grandma. And I started thinking about like how many different perspectives I get from everybody whenever I ask about my grandma. If they knew her, I always ask about her. Like, how did they know her? How did they meet? What did she call them? things like that, because like I just miss her so much. Like, that's my woman right there. Like, that's my lady, you know? And so I'm writing to her and everything, and I'm like, some people did have like not a good perspective of my grandma. And I knew that. I know that. People always, random people just got problems with my grandma, and sometimes, like, yeah, sometimes I feel myself having to defend her. So, in, like, the next, like, my first paragraph, it's always just, like, I feel you and things like that. But in my next paragraph, it was like, I know there may have been a lot of people that have not liked you, but it was nothing they could say to make me not, like, literally, like, I'll never not have her back, you know? And, like, like, I don't care what she did. It could have been anything. And I know a lot of stuff that she did. And I don't care. I don't care. That's my grandma. I don't care. And so one thing that's very important about my grandma, I did not expect to make this video about my grandma, but one thing that's very important about her that you need to know, she's the one that taught me how to pray. She taught me how to pray. She told me, go to the quiet place. Like, she taught me. So, you know, I feel like that's very wisdom, because that's the most valuable thing I could have ever inherited right there, is just prayer. Point blank, period. And so I feel like that was her wisdom, you know? And this message of forgiveness, that you are forgiven, forgivenness, there you go, basically was because my grandma loved me very well. She loved me very well. I still remember how loved I am by her. And that's wisdom right there. Wisdom is love. I can still feel my grandma's love to this day. I told her in my letter, I feel like you're a part of my heart. I don't have to use words. I don't have to tell you things, because not only can you hear my heart, but you're a part of it yourself. And her love lives on through me. Do you understand? I'm trying to add it all up here. God's helping me, because I'm struggling. But, so yes. So she knew that she was forgiven for everything she's ever done, and she was able to love me properly the last 4 years of her life. Got it. Thank you, Jesus. Because that was hard. Okay, you guys, God bless you. I hope you have an amazing day. Look up at the sky. Look up at the sky today. Look up at the clouds, at the air. Breathe in. Drink your water. I love you so much, and God does too. Bye.